And I want everybody to turn to chapter 23 of the great book of Deuteronomy. And 23 verse 9. This is talking of the concern. If you're a soldier, have ever been a soldier, this is something maybe that you'd be interested in. This is how a soldier's supposed to conduct himself in the camp. And it's very, it's good for everybody to hear this. And what we're doing in this country, don't ask, don't tell anymore, is abolished. And now there's a new thing that you can just do it, whatever feels good, I guess. I don't know. Well, here we go. Deuteronomy 23 verse 9. When the host goeth forth against thine enemy, this is the rules of engagement. These are part of the rules of engagement and part of the rules of war of your camp. But it'll show itself to be that. Then keep thee from every wicked thing. Okay. 10. If there be among you any man that is not clean by reason of cleanliness, that chanceth him by night, then shall he go abroad out of the camp. He shall not come within the camp. 11. But if shall be, when evening come on, he shall wash himself with water, and when the sun is down, he shall come into the camp again. 12. Thou shalt have a place also without the camp, whither thou shalt go forth abroad. And thou shalt have a paddle upon thy weapon, and it shall be when thou wilt ease thyself, this is when to go to the bathroom, abroad, thou shalt dig therewith, and shalt turn back and cover that which cometh from thee. 14. For the Lord thy God walketh in the midst of thy camp, to deliver thee, and to give thine enemies before thee. This is if you want to win. Therefore shall thy camp be holy, that he see no unclean thing in thee, and turn away from thee. If you see anything unclean in that camp, you stick away from it. 15. Thou shalt not deliver unto this master the servant which is escaped from his master unto thee. 16. He shall dwell with thee, even among you, in the place which he shall choose, and one thy gate, where it liketh him best. Thou shalt not oppress him. 17. There shall be no whore, the daughters of Israel, nor a sodomite. Okay, sodomite. Does everybody know what sodomy is? I hope so. Of the son of Israel. That doesn't even belong in the camp, and you ain't supposed to even, it shouldn't even be around there. Thou shalt not bring the hire of a whore, or the price of a dog, into the house of the Lord thy God for any vow, for even both these are abomination unto the Lord God. Now, what is this dog? If you look this dog up, what it's talking about, this dog, the price of a dog, you're going to find this is talking about a male prostitute. And I just wanted to remind you, this has already happened, and you got to keep it away from us to happening again. But it will happen again now because they're allowing it. Now, you remember last year you had the boy who released all the secrets, our nation's secrets, to WikiPeak, and it's not funny. he released all these secrets to them, and it's putting a lot of people's lives in danger. Now, what was the deal with that boy who did that? He vowed, he took a vow to this nation. You know what that vow is? I think you know. He took a vow to protect and to serve this nation under God, and he took that vow. The why he released those secrets was because of him and his boyfriend. His boyfriend did something, so he released them. When you go to war, keep unclean men away. Or if you do, if you allow them this thing, we're going to pay for it. If you're a Christian and you're a good Christian, you love God, you ain't got nothing to worry about. You just keep this wicked away from you. If you don't do it God's way, he will leave you. He will not be in there with you at war. God will not walk with you unless you follow his way. Okay, I want to go to also Genesis 19. I hope I made that really clear. Nineteen 1. And there came unto an angel to Sodom, Sodom and Gomorrah, at even, and Lot sat in the gate of Sodom, and Lot, seeing them, rose up to meet them, and he bowed himself with his face toward the ground. He realized that these were holy men. They were not of regular men. He knew it. 2. And he said, Behold now, my Lord, turn in, I pray you, into your servant's house, and tarry all night, and wash your feet, and ye shall rise up early, and go on your way. And they said, Nay, but will abide in the street all night. And Lot knew it was dangerous there, and he didn't want them to be there at night. He has no idea how powerful these angels are. Anyways, 3, and he pressed upon them greatly, and they turned unto him and entered into the house, and he made them a feast, and did bake unleavened bread, and they did eat. But before they lay down, the men of the city, even the men of Sodom, compassed the house round about, old and young ones even, all the people from every quarter. 5. And they called unto Lot, said unto him, Where are the men which came into thee this night? Bring them out unto us, that we may know them. They want to have their way with them. Now, what were these angels here to do? To destroy Sodom and Gomorrah. And if you keep reading, you'll find that's exactly what did happen. Alright, I got one more place real quick to go to. Daniel. Daniel 11:19. And this is a very important thing to know where we are in the scriptures right now. Where are we in the scriptures? We're at this tax raiser right now in the Old Testament. He's in the New and he's in the Old, but this is a good place to start here. This is 11:19, and it reads, Then he shall turn his face toward the fort of his own land, but he shall stumble and fall and not be found. Then shall stand up in his estate a raiser of taxes. Okay, let me tell you about this tax, what's going on here. Last year, there's this thing been going on, this carbon tax. And it's going to be the biggest tax that people has ever seen in history. This carbon tax, it's a lie. It's a scam to get more money from people. It's a horrible thing what's going on here with this carbon tax. They're going to shut down in 2012. They're shutting down all these plants, and they're going to put out many people out of work who work in coal plants, even the clean coal plants. And he has told you, Obama said he was going to do it, and he is doing it. Okay. Raise your taxes in the glory of the kingdom, but within a few days he shall be destroyed, neither in anger nor in battle. And in the state shall stand up in a vile person. So who is this vile person? And what does it say in a few days? It's talking about no one's going to take him out of office until it's time for him to be taken out of office. He's going to be in there. Time doesn't matter to God that much. This vile person, to whom they shall not give the honor of the kingdom, but he shall come in peaceably and obtain the kingdom by flatteries. And that's what Satan's going to do, and that's what this is talking about. Satan's coming. He's coming right after the raiser of taxes, and you've just seen it. And that's as far as we're going to go right now. We'll talk more about this some other time.